Cognitive development is the progression of thought processes, which includes decision-making, problem-solving, and recalling. It begins during childhood and goes through adolescence and adulthood. Adolescents start to reflect about themselves, their peers, parents, teachers, and the world they are living in. They also begin to develop an increasing ability to use abstract thought.
When speaking about cognitive development during adolescence, we usually mention John Piaget. John Piaget created the period of formal operations, which is the last and highest stage in the development of cognitive functioning from infancy to adulthood. Period of formal operations has two main characteristics: adolescents' ability to obtain reason above the level of thought, and adolescents achieve the ability to envision a vast set of possibilities for outcomes by applying it to real-world situations, and not only for single problems. For example, if I don't do my schoolwork on time, then I will fail the class. If I do my schoolwork ahead of time, then I will pass my class.
Another example of formal operations would be: Susan is lighter than Jennifer. Susan is darker than Nancy. Who is the darkest of the three? Children will often come to the conclusion that Nancy is the darkest, while adolescents conclude that Jennifer is the darkest girl. Piaget proposed that the shift from concrete operational to formal operation occurs when children start to organize and structure the input from their environment while using concrete operational methods.
Not every single adolescent will obtain full formal operational thought. Adolescents who score below average on the Standard Intelligence Test will display lack of this ability. Piaget states that less than 50% of U.S. adults reach this state of formal operations.
Adolescent egocentrism is a tendency for adolescents to have different viewpoints between what they believe others think about them and what other people really think about them. This is a component of David Eklund's theory of child development, which are based on Piaget's theory of developmental cognitive. There are two demonstrations of view thinking: personal fable and imaginary audience, identified by David Eklund.
Personal fable. When adolescents view that their feelings are exclusive and uncommon, that no one can feel the same way as they do. Kim could not pay her school bill, so she got kicked out and felt as if she was the only one and that no one could relate to her. Imaginary audience. When adolescents believe that everyone in their surrounding area is focused on them. When a girl is walking on a sidewalk and people behind her start laughing and talking, she assumes that they are laughing or talking about her.
In conclusion, cognitive development in adolescence occurs when they begin to reflect themselves, their peers, parents, teachers, and the world they live in. For more information about cognitive development in adolescence, visit these websites.